Hi, welcome to Decode Australia. Today is the 18th December 2020, Friday. My name is Yvonne. Now let's look at the US Swiss technical analysis. The US dollar rose against the Swiss franc on Friday, increasing the price of the US Swiss pair to more than 0.8800 ahead of the release of US gross domestic product news. As I'm speaking, the US Swiss pair strengthening around 0.8845 with multiple resistance levels seen coming ahead. Looking at the chart carefully, the first resistance will be 0.8860, which is the upper trend line arm, and the second resistance will be 0.8900, which is the psychological number. The last resistance will be 0.8933, which is the 23.6% Fibonacci level resistance. Now on the downside, the price of the US Swiss pair may find some critical support levels near the listed price tags. Looking at the chart carefully, the first support will be 0.8820, which is the major horizontal support. The second support will be 0.8800, which is the psychological number, and the last support will be 0.8772, which is the lower trendline arm. The important news that we need to pay attention to is US gross domestic product annualized news. The US Bureau of Economics Analysis plans to release stats for the US gross domestic product annualized news on Tuesday, which is December 22nd, 2020. According to Economist View, the US GDP annualized news registered a reading of 33.1% in the third quarter this year, as compared to the reading of 33.1% in the third quarter the year before. The stats for the US GDP annualized news reflects the monetary value of goods, services, and structures produced within the country over the given time. The US GDP annualized stats show the overall market activity level of the country. In other terms, it reveals the pace at which the economy of the US appreciates or deteriorates. Generally speaking, higher numbers suggest a bullish market for the US Swiss pair ahead and vice versa. In conclusion, given the price movement of the pair over the past few days, selling the US Swiss pair around current levels might yield some good profits to short to medium term trading. Alright, now let's look at the pound US technical analysis. The Great Britain pound slid down against the US dollar on Friday, decreasing the price of the pound US pair to less than 1.3600 ahead of the release of US durable goods orders news. As I'm speaking, the pound US pair floats around 1.3582 with a few support levels seen ahead on the daily chart. Looking at the chart carefully, the first support will be 1.3540, which is the horizontal resistance support. The second support will be 1.3500, which is a psychological number, and the third support will be 1.3399, which is a 23.6% Fibonacci level. On the upside, the price of the pound US might come across some critical resistance spot near the listed price tags. This resistance level might make it difficult for the price of the pound to US to raise above them. The first resistance will be 1.3623, which is the major horizontal resistance level. The second resistance will be 1.3700, which is the psychological number, and the last one will be 1.3792, which is the high of April 29th back to 2018. Now let's look at the US durable goods order news. The US Census Bureau anticipates releasing the numbers for the US durable order goods news on Thursday, which is December 24th, 2020. According to economists, the US durable order goods news registered a reading of 0.8% in November as compared to 1.3% in the month before. The stats for the US durable goods order news reflects the cost of orders placed with the manufacturers of durable goods such as motor vehicles and appliances. Durable goods mean those having a useful life of more than 3 years, since durable goods manufacturing involves large investment. Therefore, the stats for US durable goods order are considered an important economic indicator. It also tells about the overall production activity levels of the country. Generally speaking, a high reading is seen as positive for the US dollar, hence anticipate a bearish market for the pound-US pair ahead and vice versa. In conclusion, given the economic outlook of the pair over the past few days, buying the pound-US pair around the current levels might be a worthwhile decision in the short to medium-term trading. So this is the end of the technical analysis. So as always, bear in mind, trade with your brain, not with your heart. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page and our Instagram at Forex Decoded. If you like our videos, don't forget to hit the like button. Thanks for watching. See you next week. Bye!